This gonna be a hard one, man. Yes, people, how you doing? Hope all is well. I think I'm gonna piss quite a few people off with today's video, but I have reasons, and they're all speculative. So don't jump at me and don't go pure aggressive with the hatred, right? Because I am a fan of Hadi. Let me just state that right from the beginning. Josh loves Hadi, but these are my reasons as to why I think Hadi could come as low as third. Let's kick it off with Samson. Right. Now, if you look back from 2021 till now, the changes in this brother's physique are nothing short of amazing. Brilliant. Everyone knows he does really well from show to show. The physique's always different, always better, always more improved, always more 3D. Just superb. Now, let me put it down like this. When you talk bodybuilding to someone who doesn't understand bodybuilding or doesn't appreciate bodybuilding, and you give people a picture of a bodybuilder, say a year's difference in between, they'd be like, oh, right, they don't look any different. They would, because they can't really see the subtle changes. But when you see a picture of Samson Dauda from 2021 to 2023, even someone who's not interested in bodybuilding or has no idea about bodybuilding would understand and look and see that there are significant, dramatic changes in 2 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Do you hear me? You can clearly see this brother's body has evolved in 2 years. I'm just going to hold it there. Just going to hold it there for now. Let's move on to Derek. Okay, following on from what I just said about Samson, again, if you look at Derek from 2 years ago till now, again, if you're trying to explain bodybuilding to someone who's a novice, to someone who's not interested, or someone who's just started introducing themselves to bodybuilding and likes it, and you look and show people a picture, for example, of Hunter Labrada 2 years ago to Hunter Labrada now, they would be like, oh, he doesn't look any different to the untrained eye. But to the trained eye, you can see those subtle changes. But again, Derek, like Samson, 2 years difference is dramatic. 2 years ago, he was competing in a 212, and now he's a huge lump at what, 250 pounds. So you got to think about that. He couldn't go above 212 a couple of years ago, had an awesome physique, but now it's super enhanced, super awesome, super big because he's huge and he's an open bodybuilder and a very class act, finishing second place in his first open bodybuilding Mr. Olympia. The guy's an absolute icon, a unit. But like I said, you can see dramatic changes from 2 years ago till now. That's what you can see when you look at Samson and when you look at Derek. Let me go on to our brother Hadi. Okay, so now we go to Hadi. And look at this picture. You'll see it at the end from 2019 to 2022. And like I said at the beginning, as much as I love Hadi and as much as it's going to piss some people off, to the untrained eye, you can't really see much difference in physique from 3 years ago to what he currently is now. Yes, he's Mr. Olympia. Yes, he's the reigning champion. Yes, he's undisputed champion. There are three yeses. But the brother has not significantly changed shape. In fact, he was a bit lumpy, a bit bigger last year, but lost a bit of conditioning. Still got crazy condition, still a good enough conditioning to win the show, still better condition than everyone else. But his condition level was such above everyone else that you could actually see his conditioning had suffered a little bit last year, but he had more size and he won. So he ultimately looked awesome. But what I'm saying is, in regards to his physique, to the untrained eye, it wouldn't look impressive in regards to the changes over the last few years. He looks pretty much the same. Where you've got Derek and Samson who look dramatically different from the last 2 years. So what I'm saying is that has got to play a role in the judges' decisions. Like we all know, the judges gave feedback to Derek on what he needed to improve last year. They gave feedback to Samson on what he needed to improve last year, and they've both gone away and done it. Now, Hadi's the champion. If they critiqued him, he'll go away and do what he needs to do. And he's got an amazing coach, the same as Derek. They've got the same coach, so they're obviously going to train well. They're going to train hard. They're going to come in peak. But what I'm trying to get across is this brother in Hadi's physique has not changed much in the last 2 years, where Derek and Samson's have been extra extra special, their transformations in the last 2 years. Now, that has to play a significant role in how the judges deem who wins, and how the judges deem who places where, and then where the judges deem if this guy's made the improvements we asked of him, if this guy's made the improvements we asked of him, we need to place them higher. In so doing, if they just followed that same trajectory, Samson could be fifth. That's still an improvement. As he finished sixth, he could go fourth. Derek can't go any better than either staying where he was in second or winning. So in that respect, you've got to think Hadi could have a serious hit this year if the brother is not on top form. Do you agree or disagree? Please let me know down below. And that is it, people. This is what it comes to. The final three. Hadi, Derek, and Samson. Who do you think is winning? Who do you think is going to come home with the bacon, with the trophy? Who do you think is going to reign supreme at the end of when it's all said and done? I do believe personally it will be one of these three. And I'm really, really thinking it's Derek from what I said previously. If the judges went away and said, look, work on this, work on A, B, and C, and if you do that, you're going to place higher or have just as good as Olympia as you did last year. Derek and Samson have both done that, but Derek was runner-up last year. So the only place he can move up is to first, or he'll stay the same at second. Samson can go from sixth up until third, and that's still a massive improvement for him. But I still believe he has the capability of winning. This will be the best Olympia ever, people. Let's go. Let me know what you think. Is this a bunch of crap? Is it pure speculation? Or is there some truth in what Joshy is saying? Thank you all so much for watching. Much appreciated. And as always, a massive thank you if you stuck it out to the end. God bless to you and those you love. I will see you on the next one. And you know what to do if you're here. Go on, click it. I dare you. I double dare you. Click it. Boom.